Hi, hope you're having a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in. If everybody's good and happy, we can get into this game for the second time. It's called Botany Manor. It's got a lot of clues. You got to get those clues before you can grow the plants. Last time we grew the lightning plant, and the fire plant, and a smog plant. And now we got to get to the gatehouse for delivery. So that was this way. And I wonder what's the gatehouse. Oh, that's like way back there, isn't it? And they ring the bell. How nice. Is it? I get turned around in this place. Such a nice big yard. Whee! Twisty turny. And I went the wrong way. Definitely went the wrong way. That's the starting area. So if we just stay on the road, there's the gatehouse. And is this our delivery? Dear Lady Green. This is from J. Babbagecombe, an ironmonger parody of household tools. Maybe we got a new tool. Dear Lady Green, we are pleased to deliver the new key for your orchard gate. We hope you are enjoying the gate. Don't hesitate to visit us again, should you need further metalwork or decoration for the manor. Sincerely, John Babbage. What a nice gentleman. And we just grabbed the key. And we are on to Peculiar Petals. Now we haven't gotten any new plants yet. Maybe they're going to be trees, since we seem to be going to the orchard. Now the orchard was to the left, I do believe, of the yard. Was it like, maybe it was over here? Yep. So we just open up the door. And we get new flowers. Peculiar petals. 2 new plants added. Let's see if we can get these new plants. What are they? We got Pixie Tears. Now this flower is closely associated with orchards. Wonder why? I don't know. And Wolf Glove. It's a small flower that has long tubular petals. How interesting. So, that one's got 4 petals, and that's like bells. And lots of clues, including a mysterious symbol. Norwegian? Greek. Okay, well, we gotta find some interactions. So the clues are going to be out here. And here we are, probably with the first one. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affections. Oh, a piggy. Aww. And no interaction. And we're just going to sit here and stand up. Because we can. Okay, so we can make some plants here. And we don't have the seeds yet. And we got a door here. And it opens to a new area. How big is this area? Oh, there's so much to do. Well, let's just keep chugging along. Alright, we'll go along the left-hand side. And is this a press? This looks like a press. It is a press. So, oh, fruit press. Maybe we're making some jelly. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Here we are. And we've got... I can't seem to look down. Pitsman Pine? You know, I bet you that's a clue. Cider apples. Really? Oh, it's the name of the poster. That's great. One of these seeds only grows Pixie Tears Wolf Glove. Oh, wait. Wolf Glove? Oh. Okay, so more apples. More apples. So there's like 4 there. 4 there. 4 there. That's 12. That's 12. So yep, that's all the apples. 1 of each. And here's how we make apple cider. Brown stout, Pitsman Pine, Cat's Head. Black, green, oops. Seymour's Delight. Bitter. Green Sticks, Merlin's Mist. Is that another clue? Apple blending. Okay. The Heritage Orchard and Preservation of Endangered Apple Varieties. Okay, but there's no interaction with that. That is not a clue. We'll just move along. Following that left-hand side. As we've already looked there. And now we've got a microscope. Is that a different? No. Okay. Red Champion, Foxglove, Primrose, Hyacinth, Spring Dance Shrub, Pixie Tears. Can I okay, so I can't take it nowhere. Is that a clue? Well, no, that's gotta go for Pixie Tears, right? Wait, Wolf Glove? That's a Foxglove. Do we see Wolf Glove here? This has gotta be for Pixie Tears. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of plants, are responsible for capturing light. Well, yeah, we know this. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Sugar as in cider, right? Because apples are full of natural sugars. And that makes me think, what is this? It's an apple tree? So, okay. And this is a history of England. Priest holes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought there are many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. Did they grow flowers in them? Thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not knowing or being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden and sometimes they require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Oh, so now we got secret rooms in our house. Oh, what a bother. Is that a clue? No. I'm just letting us know that we got secret rooms. I have received a request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I have to confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares to enter the tower. That's where the priest hole is. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling within the tower. Willie, the builder. Willie, it's just somebody animal in the priest hole. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and just consider this a room. And I wish I could pick an apple. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got an interaction here. How are we getting along in the garden? They hope it's not getting to be too much for them on our own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there is fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime, and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you. Isn't this a little late? Didn't we already grow an ash plume? Yeah. I think the letter from the builder goes here, because I don't think it has anything to do with the other plant. Yes. It's a guess. Oh. We got a Pixie Tear seed. That always helps in growing a Pixie Tear. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Okay, maybe one of them needs a certain amount of soil. Does one of them need a certain amount of soil? Yes. Do we know which one? Not really. All those pots are the exact same size. I'm just gonna throw that in there. And Is it telling me to put the apple cider in the compost? Is that what it's saying? Saying the pot we use holds 97 grams. Oh, maybe we should just go on to the next area. See if we can gather up some more clues. We have a stairwell area, which bears 2 paths. One to the turbulent tower, and one up to an overlook. Tower wind research. 35 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour. Wow. 45, 20. Well then, we know how to make wind. I bet you that a turbulent pedals go good with wind. Oh, hot notes. Let's see. Not really sure which one needs hot notes. Not even sure if we can. Make different pots. Just keeps going. Okay, the tower. Let's go inspect that real quick. See if we can get any. This surely doesn't lead anywhere else. So we just need the clues, the interactions. And there's an interaction. Tells us the wind speed. Oh, it's an elevator. Gotcha. Okay, so this room would be strictly for the tower. And there is a secret room in here. Might have to get the wind speed to be a certain speed. Definitely no interactions. No interactions. And if it's a tower that just goes straight up, maybe it's just the howling of the wind. Okay. Well, we just got to figure out how windy do we need to make it for the flower. That window had an explosion on it, didn't it? And there's some more explosions, at least happening. I feel like that's way more explosions than I had earlier. And I'm thinking right there, maybe the secret way, the secret room would have to be below this, wouldn't it? If it was in here. Well, we have not found, but we got a key for a painting room. And a letter. As you can see, the staircase of orangery collapsed in your absence. I have already written to the builder in the hope that he wants to sort it out, though as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level. And dearest Arabella, we made it up to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound, and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was, your loving friend, and that would be the wolf glove, of course. And what is this? Okay. Wait, is that? Oh, I was thinking that blue stamp is blue and white, the Greek flag, but there's no return address on it to tell me where that symbol may be from, because there's no color in the symbol. You know, just need to know where it's from. Oh, this is the back terrace. Well, we've definitely been over here. And I'm thinking that paperwork that told me about all the seeds. Yeah, I see foxglove. I was thinking maybe wolf glove was on here. It was a thought. It was. May not have been like the best thought. We need to get to the painting room, because there's got to be more interactions. And the painting room, well, wait a minute. The wolf's glove seed is in the orangery. Do I know where that's at? Not in the slightest. The Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Oh, here we go. So those are wind speeds for the different mountains and Alps. Looks like we're in the orangery. And the the stamp, the envelope with the stamp was a clue. It had no return address. And am I supposed to be able to figure out which mountain? Obviously, we're going to need wind. Gotta get to the painting room. Maybe the last of the questions will be answered there. I'm not sure what that envelope was supposed to tell me. I feel like it didn't tell me much of anything. So, we've moved on to the painting room. And in the painting room, we've got research on the structure of the coastal plants. Quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this. But perhaps if you are set on the botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchards. I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties will be much appreciated. John Lindley's book, Ladies' Botany, Familiar Introduction to the Study of Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. It sounds like more kindling. Meadow Orchard Research Team, Professor John Montague, Anne Montague, Robert Brown, and me. So I was part of a research team? Meadow Orchard. Looks like that's the map, and we are slowly filling it out. My dearest Arabella, in gardens fair, you grace the scene, a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands pet like petals, soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine. And in your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Definitely goes in the kindling box. Yep, not a clue. Not a clue. Well, those are bells. If that's a clue, I'm putting it towards the bell plant. It is not a clue. It's cute. Symbology. A study wherein the discerning reader will find a history and use of religious folkloric symbols throughout the art world. Oh, the goat. The goat is Catholicism. Catholicism, Taoism, Neolithic, Taoism, Judaism, Catholicism, Islam, Buddhism, Sikhism, Hinduism. I don't know any of those. I think out of all those, I've only seen the Neolithic and Taoism in my life. Catholicism. I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett in the town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient, and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that would be lovely. In your service, Miss Patterson. Nope, not any clues. Well, you figured I could turn the pages of that book in the painting room of all rooms. But no. I don't think we got a single clue in this room. To progress forward, this was just a room. It's kind of unfortunate. Can't even paint? Nope. Okay. So that means this is the back terrace. I feel like we must have missed some stuff. And there's a seed in the orangery. Wait a minute. This is the orangery. There should be a seed in here. There's that envelope. Catholicism. Maybe we're Catholic. They made it to the Alps. The whistling tunes from the flower. But they won't tell me. They won't tell me. Oh, pot notes. I need some seed. Is that the seed right there? Where's the door? Is that a door? That looks like a door. It would be below this, which would be down. It would be lower. Is the secret room in here? Well, there's a dot on everything I can interact with. I just don't see it. No. Oh. So I'm supposed to sneak my way into the orangery, maybe? To the bottom floor? Maybe all these grayed out areas are secret rooms. This is the painting room. Hmm. Well, we know the wind speeds. Well, we don't know the wind speeds we need because we need to be in the Alps. And all of these places are in the Alps. Alpine exploration. Maybe it's just a question of experimentation. I don't have the seed for that one. And it's just I'm thinking this has to go for the apple. And if it's right, won't it just do that? I don't think it would do that if it was wrong. Which means all the rest of the clues go towards this flower. Let's grow the apple one. Yes, let's grow the apple one. What kind of apples do we need? I don't know. I don't know. But maybe it's just time to play with it. So, we take the Pixie Tear, we add some water. We take it over to the apple section. That's a lot of apples to choose from. And I don't think any of them are... Well, Foxwhelp is high. And so is Merlin's Mist. let's go with Merlin's Mist. You gonna tell me the name of the apple? No. I gotta be able to identify it by sight. So we're looking for the blue apple. That's you, right? There. And we put it in the press. And use it. Oh, we put the flower pot. I think I'm a little late. Do we get another one? Yes. And that's a no. That's a no. It looks like the plant's going to dissolve in acid. And does it dissolve or does it bloom? It's more acid. Yay. Not really. We're just brute forcing our way through here. That's a cute apple. It's like a Granny Smith zebra. And the Granny Smith zebra is just more disintegration. So we will try the firebolt apple with the yellow stripe. We call it the fireburst. And then we will try the Stratford apple. Yeah, it looks kind of yellow. Kinda. Okay, I'm not colorblind, but it was the closest one to yellow out of that bunch, right? You gotta admit it. Oh, wait, is that the knobby apple? That knobby russet. Wait a minute. So it was a brown snap. Didn't look brown either. And the knobby apple. That's a cute apple. Like a little bitty foxwhelp. The foxwhelp apple. We're running out of apples. Did I miss a step? I don't know. We just keep pressing apples. And we're down to the last apple. Lord Peckover. Lord Peckover. Please be the answer. Lord Peckover. And the Lord Peckover apple Okay, so this one is a Pixie Tear. And this book tells us about how it gets all its nutrients from its roots. And we have to add a certain amount of sugar. It doesn't say how much sugar. Just that it needs sugar. The wolf glove, high on the mountain top, so steep, grows a flower it's hard to keep. Its petals, delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistles as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf's glove howl, clear and proud, guiding them through the paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. And that's a nursery rhyme. Just need one more clue to finish that one out. I guess I missed that the first time. Okay, so we know that all the clues are in the orchard or the painting room, or the orangery, or the tower. I've yet to get the seed. Sugar. We've added a lot of sugar. And there was no place to I know what we actually added was more like apple juice, but then cider, but that's what it is. That's what it is. There's no other size pot for me to grab. That says 97 grams. Am I supposed to add 97 grams of sugar to it? Oh gosh, that might be it. I thought that was 97 grams of soil. Do I put it in there before I put the seed in there? It's a good question. Let's find out. Okay. 97 grams. So that would be 2 knobby russets. And is there 17? I don't see a 17. A knobby, 97 grams. That would be... Has anybody got a 7 on the end? Well, if we do a Merlin's Mist, it was 97 grams, right? Merlin's Mist would knock that down to 60? $60 plus... And I took a wrong turn. So we knock out 7 would be down to 30 plus 30 is 60, 70, 80, 7. I'd be 10 off. Yeah. I would need 30 plus 40 is 70. Merlin's Mist, Cathead, Knobby Russet. There's the Knobby Russet. Knobby Russet. And a Cathead, which is green. Through and through. There it is. And yes, I already forgot the other one. It's Merlin's Mist. So it was that combination of 3 to get to 97. And does that mean the soil's treated? And then we take the soil over here, we'll add the seed. If it doesn't bloom, we'll just do it again. Right, yeah. Okay. We do it again. And that was Knobby, Cat's Head, and Merlin's Mist. So, yeah. We just need a cat head. And a Knobby. And a Merlin's Mist. And we use it. Come on, you can grow. There she is. Oh, butterflies. This one attracts butterflies. Pixie Tears. The Pixie Tear no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, it obtains sugar through the roots, which commonly finds them in apples from orchards. Nice. Can I just... No, the butterflies are going to stay over there? Really? Maybe I need to find a dish to put it in. I'm just going to see if I can find another dish somewhere. Oh, we got butterflies out here. Okay, fine. Making me feel bad. I took it away from the butterflies. There you go. There's your flower. Have at it. Now we just go and find out what's up with the windy one. So we don't have the seed. For the next one. We need to figure that out. And or we can figure out how to jump over the hole in the stairs. Right? Yeah. Let's be adventurous and just plow through. So we gotta find another way to the bottom level. That's what that letter says right there. Yes. So if I go to the map page, looks like I've been everywhere on the ground floor. Number 9 is the orangery. 6 is the bacterians. 10 is the kitchen garden. So do we get there through the kitchen maybe? Kitchen garden's number 12. It's like I want to go like You'll want to get underneath where I'm standing and then just walk right on in there through a secret room under this porch, because I feel like that's the way, because of that big door shaped texture, and there's black gunpowder on it. It says maybe it's affected by wind. The more you open, the faster the wind blows. So let's just open them all, because this is the only other place I've seen the black soot. And at this moment, I don't know what wind speed I need. I don't even have the seed. So, we've gotten one plant, and I'm trying to get the seed to the other. And what do we got the wind speed up to now? Well, I don't see a wand on it. Nope, don't see a wand on it at all. I thought that was going to tell me how fast it was blowing. Now that we've made that nice and noisy, it's not going to help us get to the other room, which may need to be gotten to through the kitchen. And the kitchen is here. Oh, there's a gear holding up the scale. Maybe I need to make the scale weigh a precise amount so that it'll pull that gear. Just putting the heaviest weights on here because I'm wanting to turn that gear. Catholicism, wind, there was a letter somewhere saying that I think the repairman was coming for the scales, and we just had to get the letter to now we're out to the kitchen garden. I don't think there's anything to do with the secret way to get to the bottom of the orangery from here. Nope. But we do have one flower we accomplished to get this round. And I think I'm going to stop here. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I am trying to make progress, and that progress has showed us that apples in soil will give nutrients to Pixie Tears and bring us butterflies, blue butterflies. Not just butterflies, but blue butterflies. And perhaps next time, if you've made this far, do like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.